同学们好 I'm going to explain Unit 1. The first one is 我. This is 我. 我 is me or I. So you write a 我. You can imagine 我 is like a person is dancing. So like this stroke, please pay attention to the direction. Okay, this is 我. And then me is you. I want to introduce one idea. We call it radical. Radical is Chinese. We call it 部首. 部首. Why we have this idea? Let's say this word lesson. When you want to look for the meaning for lesson in dictionary, you look for L. But in Chinese, let's say you want to look for this word. Let's say you don't know this word. And it is not an alphabet. How could you look at it? Where do you, which part will you find in a dictionary? So we have an idea. We call it radical. Radical is a way to categorize all the Chinese character. Let's say this word you, ni, this radical. The radical for ni is this one. This one is a person radical. Come from this word, ren. Ren is a person. So when it becomes a radical, it needs to change the shape in order for other parts, other component of the character to fit in, become a new words. So anything with a ren radical, with a person radical, it related to person. Like this one, me, is you. The radical is ren. And another one we have ta. Ta is a he, or can be a gender neutral pronoun. Ta also same radical is a person radical. It's a ren radical. Also belong to this. And then we have this ta. This is she. Looks similar. Ta looks similar. She and he look similar, just that it's different gender. So this is the radical for ta. This is the radical for women. This is 女. It's a girl. It's a female woman. So she is a female. So the radical is a female radical. 女. But same. The right side is the same. Right. So this is a she with a girl. This one gender neutral or he. And then we have this word. This is how. How is good. All right. How, we have two parts. Is a girl need to change the shape when it becomes another word plus son. This is a 女. This is 子. 女 is a female. 子 is a son. Oh boy. So the story for how in a family, whenever it is a girl plus a boy, is balanced, is good. So how is good, right? Remember the story? Not every word it has the story, but when it has a story, I will tell you, so you remember as a story. If there is no story, you just remember the whole shape. So another new idea for you. Whenever you learn a new Chinese character, you need to learn these three things together. The first one is the shape. Second, the sound. And the last one is the meaning. All right. Please remember every time you learn a new Chinese character, please check in this list whether you have pick up these three components. Let's say we have a how. How. What is the shape? Okay, this is the shape for how. How to read? How to read? This is how. Sound. The sound is how. Meaning. What is the meaning? It's good. And then the story to support the meaning. In a family, there is a girl and a boy. It's balanced, so the meaning is good. So always check because sometimes people might know this is, oh, it's good. It's a girl and a boy. It's good, but how to read? Don't know because they forgot one of the components when they learn a new Chinese character. So every time, this is a new habit. So every time you learn a new Chinese character, make sure you pick up the shape. What is the shape, the sound, and the meaning? All right, with the same logic, we look at this. This one is 叫. This one is 叫. 叫. 叫 is call. So 叫 is this one, 叫. This radical, the radical is this one. It's a 口. The 口 is a mouth. If you remember, open your mouth until it is square. Get a mouth. The mouth. So the logic is very simple. It's like you call someone with your mouth. Right? Chinese character, the logic is simple because it is learned by children. So children's logic, categorize, 叫, call, categorize with the radical. So whenever you see a radical, sometimes it is a hint for you to get to know the meaning. So you can have another separate notebook to categorize by different radicals so that you can remember. So let's check these three. The shape is this one with the radical, the mouth radical, something related to the mouth. Sound is call. What is the meaning? Meaning is to call, to be called or to call. Okay, the meaning is call because it has a mouth, and then this one you can use your own story. You can maybe you can imagine this one as a phone. I'm not sure your generation still remember the old school phone or not. Maybe you don't have that idea. So this is a second phone with the mouse, so it's to call. All right. So proceed to the next page. All right. Sometimes we don't have story. So this one, no story. This is 什么. This two is 什么. 什么. These two is together. 什么 is what? It's what? 什么. 什么. All right, these two. The next two is 名字. 名字 is name. 名字. This now this is what? This is 名字. 名字，名字 is a name. So if you have finished writing the previous word, like this page, right? And this page, take your time to write slowly, and you can combine all this into a sentence. You can write 你叫什么名字啊？你叫什么名字？What is your name？你叫什么名字？叫什么名字？你叫什么名字？ What is your name? So you just write one by one as in a sentence, not individually in a sentence. 你叫什么名字？ What is your name? 叫什么名字？ Right? Then the next one, this is a 姓. Xing is a surname. It's a family name. Surname. But this is a very long story. I cannot explain why the radical is a woman, is a female. It's a very long story and very complicated story. So just remember, Xing the radical is a female, right? This is Xing. Xing is surname. And then I think the person's name you don't have to write. This is just an introduction. This is Wang Fangfang. This girl is Wang Fangfang, and then we have another person. We have Ling Mu. This is Ling Mu. Liu Dashuang, Liu Xiaoshuang, and Ding Shan. Right, this guy Ma Hua. This is Yu Wenle. So this is the last page for Unit 1, which is Lesson 1 and Lesson 2. So that's all for today. 谢谢大家. Thank you very much.